Hello, you bold and beautiful people. Welcome to another Shop My Stash where I play with some new or some old makeup that I have in my collection. And I'm very excited because some of these are kind of old in a certain way. Some of these products are old, some of the products are new. So I'm just trying them out and get back into my lovely favorites that I do have in my stash. So let's get started. So, holy crap. I do miss playing with some of my favorite makeup products, especially when it comes to my primer, my foundation, my concealer, which I'm very excited. Also I was looking through my stash here, especially my drawers, and I was like finding some older products that I haven't played in a couple of years or for a few months, and I'm like, oh crap, I totally forgot about these. So I'm not gonna play with new products for right now because mm, this chick needs to use some other products too. So I brought back out my birthday suit from LiveGlam. This was one of their eyeshadow palettes that they do have. And these is like a very warm tone shadows, very warm, which I do like. So I am going with the earthy tone look today. Why not? I haven't done a earthy tone makeup look in a long time, and let's see if we can make this really bold. Can we make this bold? I think we can. I think we can. Because who says earthy tones cannot be bold? Especially brown tones. Who says they can't? So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because I think we can. I think we can. Let's get started. So what I'm gonna use is my, if I can find it here, I'm gonna use my Beauty Creations eyeshadow primer. Everybody knows how I feel about this one. So of course all the products I've used in this video will be down below. Just want to neutralize this. This is a neutral eyeshadow base anyway. Do need to get more of these for different shades because I feel like we can do so many looks with different eyeshadow bases, and I'm like searching for for the a nice grayish blue tone eyeshadow base because I feel like the shimmers will pop, those multi-chromes will even pop even more. And I think I found a couple of ones, and some of them I'm looking for some good eyeshadows that are grayish blue that has a gray that has a blue undertone. And I think I found a couple of them, like about face. I really like that formula. And so I saw that, and then I saw that Danessa Mavericks has one. And I'm like, I never tried that brand, but I'm thinking I'm going to because I'm gonna try it. We're just gonna go with nude here. It's this shade right here. This formula of LiveGlams are really nice. I do enjoy them. When I saw this, I'm like, you know what? I know I don't play with warm tones a lot. Like I said, I really do like the formula of LiveGlam. I do wish they come out with some new eyeshadow palettes because, and I'm gonna use Un Natural, but I should Un Natural, but Natural. I'm just gonna blend. This is what this shit looks like. Like this could be a good everyday eyeshadow palette if you like these kind of tones. I'm just lighting this up a little bit because I really don't want this to be that dark. So I'm going to use Striptease right here, just to the outer V. And then I'm going to use, should we go a little bit dark or just go bright? I feel like just go with lingerie. Just go shade. Like I said, these formulas are really good. I like going with gold anyway more than I go like a warm tone like that shade. Now that's bold, but it's like a safe bold look anyway. And I am going to go with a darker lip. Yes, we're gonna go with a little bit darker lip. Sorry, I got really comfortable. When I get comfortable, I kind of like get really comfortable. At least you know I get comfortable when I play with this. So sorry about that. I get really comfortable I'm just like totally forget that I'm editing, I'm making a video or anything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do have a new product, and I got this through Ipsy. Um, it is the F.A.R.A.H from F.A.R.A.H Brushes Gel Eyeliner, and I really kind of like this shade. So it's nice to find some different products anyway. So, and look at that. That's like a really dark. Like we're gonna go dark today, I guess. I mean, this is very creamy. I do like this. So I think we're going to go dark. We can go with nude here. With that, we use in the transition shade a little bit. Kind of blend that color that we use. So we use the e.l.f. mascara. So we got the eyes done. Now for primer. We're going to use one of my favorite primers. It's the Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I do like this product very much. I think I do have an extra in there. I gotta check because if I don't, I'm definitely repurchasing this because I really do like this. I don't care for the putty primer that you just not on. I like something like this. And yeah, I'm taking a break from the other primer just a little bit because didn't want to use this up. I'm trying to use up the other products already. Use up the RealHer collagen one I've been using for a while. So that's good. You finally use that up. I like that kind of size anyway because it just helps me just like, okay, finally use that up now I can use a different thing. And if it takes me a long time and I get a primer from a mystery box, setting spray or anything like that, I'm like, put it in my giveaway thing. Or foundation. I'm going to use my all-time favorite. It's the IRL Filter Longwear Foundation, a breathable soft matte. I really do like this foundation. I am going to take a break from the Yamaha a little bit. I am. I love this foundation very much. It matches my skin tone really well. As you can see with the natural, little bit of the with most of the natural light that I do have, you can tell this is like my perfect match. As it covers up really, really great. I like it because it covers up the foundation. It covers a lot. I'm actually going to use the IRL filter finish in C2. Now, in the store from Ulta, they don't sell the C1, which I like to use the brightener one. And I really don't want to go, I'll have to go through Amazon to get C1. Do this a little bit. And this also is one of my favorite concealers too, other than the L Girl Pro. Now, like I said, I am going to be using this one, the concealer. Okay, so this is in honey. And I'm still trying to figure out how to work with this. And I'm like, how do you work with this? Like, do you squeeze it out? Do you turn it? Do you press down? I'm just lightly just doing that. So I'm trying to see. I don't know. It's just a weird product mechanism for me. So I'm still going to use it. Don't get me wrong. Liquid contours, I don't really go for. But, but, might be a start. Now I did find this one in my collection, Mustache, in a drawer. I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about this one. So YCollection loose setting powder in number 117. I'm not used to. I'm so used to being it really fine, but this is like really pretty. Um, been a while that I wore this, and truthfully to be told here, it matches my skin tone really good. So I'm just going to where it needs to be. It's like a more like a full coverage, just bare minimal minerals. What? But I do like it, so to more contour on that face a little bit, which is a highlighter. I know, I know that's weird. Use the Ofra Nikki Tutorials highlighter in the glazed donut. Really like this highlighter. So I'm going to use Morphe's Fight Me liner. These are so creamy. Of course, they came out with their lip liners. Both of the formulas, and I like both of them. So, and then I'm going to use Medusa's Makeup and Sugar Daddy. This is actually one of my favorite. It's perfect. Still bold. Bold. This is definitely bold. As heck. To me it is. To me it is because of this brown. Look. In this eye. So I'm going to use a pretty fresh Peptides and Nemesis Lock-In Spray Setting Spray from ColourPop. Definitely different. I like it. Really like the sprays from this one. Care for the one that they had that I was using before. I never cared for that because you had to shake it up really weird and it never sprayed correctly for some reason. You had to force it. So let's say we got whipped vanilla, and that's what we're gonna do. So this one has honey drizzle, blossomy neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. I do like honey scents. I do like vanilla scents, and I do like neroli. Neroli is one of my favorite scents. The one that has neroli in it. It's the Reviving Rain one, and I hope they come back with that from Bath and Body Works. But it is what it is. If they don't, they don't. But it's okay. Okay. You can definitely on me. You can smell like the neroli on. And I can smell the honey. It's a really. It's not a very settled scent. It is like a very, very. You can tell. It's with honey and vanilla. You can probably. It's a fall season scent anyway. It's originally a candle plus a wallflower, and I had it in the body care. And yes, I do have the body cream for this one. I could put this in the body care for anyone who has not tried uh whipped honey vanilla, like a honey scent plus vanilla. Go for it. Get it. I highly recommend it. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy this makeup look like as much I did. LiveGlam is a really good brand. Of course, we got Elf, Revolution, Medusa's makeup, all of that. I highly recommend all these products. Um, I am still, hang on, my face. I am still learning this component very much so, and I'm going to have to look online to see how to use this because I've seen people doing it. I just, oh wow, because I didn't care because I never care for liquid contour, liquid blushes, or anything like that. But, but I really do like this shade. So if Milani, if you're hearing me, if you're listening, if you hear me, can you make this shade as a powder contour, contour powder? Make this shade as a contour powder instead of liquid or cream, whatever you want to call this. Because I think for us girls who like powder versus the cream products and the liquid contour or blushes, anything like that, you need to come out with this as a powder. Because granted, I will buy powder than anything, but I do give this because I've used this twice already, and I like it. So I'm still wondering about the mechanism, but it's really good. So if you want like liquid, go for this one. I might try Elf one. I don't know yet. Maybe you never know with me. But yeah, never follow the trend. I'm always late for the trends, but do I care? No. But yes, so I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. I love you and God bless.